Good morning, students. Let us begin this beautiful morning with a wonderful thought. Make and be confident in your own decisions. Stop looking for people's approval for everything. Live your life and do what you want. Children, one has to be confident and one has to take small decisions. Those small decisions lead to future good destinations. I would like to share one more thought with you. Choices are the hinges of destiny. Children, today's poem, The Road Not Taken, it the two roads diverge from one point, and the decision that a person takes gives us future challenges. Let us see what is there in this poem, The Road Not Taken. Unit 3, 3.3, written by Robert Frost. Let me tell you something about the author. Robert Lee Frost was an American poet. His work was initially published in English in England before it was published in America. Robert Frost is highly regarded for his realistic depictions of rural life and his command of American colloquial speech. His work frequently employed settings from rural life in New England in the early 20th century, using them to examine complex social and philosophical themes. One of the most popular and critically respected American poets of 20th century. Frost was honored frequently during his lifetime. He was the recipient of 4 Pulitzer Prizes for poetry. He became one of America's rare public literary figures, almost an artistic institution. He was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in 1960 for his public works. On July 22, 1961, Frost was named Poet Laureate of Vermont. Let us see the central idea of the poem The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost is a well known poem about the journey of life. The two roads diverge in a yellow wood, symbolize a person's life, where he has two options, both of which look attractive. The poet's choice about which road to take represents the different decisions that we sometimes have to make and how those decisions affect our future. The poem is an extended metaphor. It depicts contemplation over the choice of roads, the uncertainty even after the choice is made, the unrealistic desire to be able to take other road someday and looking back to realize the consequences of the decision made. Children, in our life also, a time comes when we have to decide and take decisions for our future. It is related to the choice of career, to the choice of subjects, the way we wish to lead our life. Take out your textbooks, page number. Children, Take out your textbooks. Unit 3, 3.3, The Road Not Taken. I hope you all are ready with your textbooks and pencils. Let us begin with the warming up activity. The first question. After your SSC exams or results, you may have to take a decision regarding the choice of a career. What factors will you consider? Choose from the block below and complete the web diagram. Is the option easy or difficult? Your capability, your likes, dislikes, friends' decision, parents' profession, your skills and born talents, study the job profile carefully, easy money, possible difficulties, your ultimate aim. Children, here we are going to discuss about it in a web diagram. When we consider all these 10 factors in this, I would like to tell you that how much it is important for us. Decision making. Right from, for example, if a decision making starts right from the morning when we get up. We set an alarm, maybe at 5:30 or 6, and we decide previous day that yes, I would be getting up in the morning at 5:30 or 6 a.m. and would study. But this cozy winter, when we are cozy in our bed, the bed is warm, the room is warm, and we hardly feel to get up. The decision starts right from there, giving up that laziness and getting up in the morning and to start a new day. Here we have chosen 6 options from the 10 options that are given. First one is my capability. When we consider our capability, what do you mean by capability? Capable of doing something or ability to do something is capability. We have to introspect and ponder and see our capability of decision making, our capability of handling things, our capability of achieving or mastering a particular subject, a topic. Then, when we just introspect, we come to know this. And then, switching on to our likes and dislikes. Our likes, that is my likes and my dislikes, your likes and your dislikes, are very much important in this world because that decides your future. In the current situation, if we consider whatever may be your likes or dislikes, accordingly, you should be able to decide and set your career, your choice after your SSC board. But before that, you all know, for example, you have got certain syllabus and you know for 9th standard, for 10th standard, all the subjects are compulsory. No matter you may not like a particular subject or you may like it, but see that you motivate yourself in such a way that you need to focus in all the subjects. Each and every child is born with certain skills and inborn talents. Try to introspect and find out your skills, your inborn talents in what you are interested in. That is most important in decision making. It may be related to career, it may be related to handling certain situations, it may be your passion, your inborn talent can be your profession. Then study the job profile carefully. You should know what are the pros and cons of a particular job profile. Do you really fit into that, and or you have a different liking? Accordingly, then, are you really interested in that particular field which you have chosen? One has to master that and then go ahead in life so that you don't have to regret later on. See about the possible difficulties that may come in your life. Certain situations, for example, here possible difficulties. Let us start with the basic things. We decide or plan to do something in the morning, and then we just pile up our work, and we decide that okay, I will be utilizing the night time for completing the work. But that day, it suddenly there is no electricity for 4 hours, and whatever plans you make get shattered, and your work gets piled up. So, such kind of things one has to avoid. Stop procrastinating your work. Ultimate aim. Your ultimate aim is your dream. Now, there is a basic difference between dream and reality. We have to set up our goals in such a way that our dream and our reality, both of them, do they really match? For example, if you set to become a pilot, for that one has to be mentally and physically fit. And if you really wish to become a commercial pilot and all, we have to see everything. We have to see, am I really eligible for that? Then I need to work hard in that particular field. I need to prove myself. So, all these things matter a lot. Then, is the financial condition of parents at times better to support you, or at times that financial condition it doesn't support us to become commercial pilot or whatever things we need to achieve? Because every time the talent is important, but at times we have to see the financial condition of the parents as well. Here, I would like to again switch on to our first slide. Decision making, does it really depend on your friends? Just because your friend opted a particular field, just because your friend chose commerce, would you go in commerce or would you go in arts? No, it should be your decision. It should be your own field of interest. It is not that just because friend is going, you're going. Many students, they take the profession of their parents. For example, if parents are doctors, children, they tend to become doctors. If parents are actors, children, they tend to become actors. So parents profession, following the tradition of what footsteps of the parents. But every time it doesn't work. Okay, let us move on to the next slide in the next video. Till then, just ponder, think about your career, your decision after SSC board examinations.